Welcome to the K-Tech Touring Cars. We are with Group B tonight, and it's their final rounds at Brands Hatch for the points, so it's all double points. The only double points they don't get is if it's for the fastest lap and pole position, but the race results all are double points. I'll be your commentator, Kieran, and I'll be joined here with Rob Hellett.
Evening all. Should be a good meeting, I think.
It should be. It's at the minute we've got Aaron, which is basically leading the standings, the teams, even the rookies, and only just the McGanns. So is he going to walk away with every single one, or is someone going to stop him?
Quite a possibility. He's been consistent all season, I think. He's done really well. But I do think tonight it could be a few surprises. Ben Gale looks really quick at the moment.
Ben's in fourth, which he is quite far down in points because he has missed a few. But there's always that chance if something happens to Tricky, like Aaron, then he's got a chance to get up there. But I think Aaron's threat would actually be his actual teammate Steve, because Steve is second in the points. Now, is tonight going to be team strategies, or is it I want that win, so it's all for all type of thing?
It's tricky because I think obviously going into the last round, the pair of them will probably be content with taking the title as a team. You'd think that Stevie would just probably not push it too hard, because there's every possibility if he races Aaron too hard, he could end up taking a pair of them out. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, we'll probably be able to gauge it after the first few laps of the first race to see how they're doing. Obviously, qualifying and determine who's looking quick at the moment around this track, because obviously we're on the Indy track tonight, not the GP circuit.
No, that is true. I think there's still.
Are they all on super softs as well tonight?
Yeah, they're all on super softs. But I think the teams, Monster Energy, they are in second. Team Saints are quite far in front, but I think they might have a chance if they get all first and all seconds, maybe. I don't know. Obviously, it's going to be a hard one. A very hard one.
I mean, you're looking at the likes of the Saints and Tricky and Stevie. For anybody else to stand a good chance, really, that you'd have to get them to basically disconnect and disappear from the meeting. You're looking at it. The McGanns itself, though, the McGanns at the end, that looks like it could be a really good race. Yeah, that's close. So that could still go.
There's literally only 7 points in it.
Yeah.
So it literally could be whoever finishes in front of each other takes it.
Yeah. Well, they're out on qualifying now, though, so it'll be interesting to see it on their out laps. A few of them are kind of trying to bunch together, get a bit of slipstream. Not that slipstream actually helps as much on this track because it's so short and not got the big long straights, quite a lot of them. That first bend is key. You can lose so much time in the entire lap on that first bend. Who have we got here? So Aaron's here for Team Saints. We've got Callum in his Jag for lastminute.com in the blue and black Jag. Aaron West here in the Monster Energy Renault. We've also got Buster. He's here. We haven't seen him the last couple of weeks, if you remember rightly.
Buster was here. Buster was here. It was. I think it was his teammate. What wasn't?
Okay. I think it was the other way around. I do apologise on that one. Early leader on the qualifying lap. Let's put Ben Gale in front. Monster Energy Renault.
Buster in second.
To be fair, this isn't a bad track for those Ford Mustangs for Buster.
No.
And Carl, was it Carl Hemmings, isn't it, his teammate?
Carl Hemmings is the
other yellow and
the
blue
other
Mustang.
BNR, yeah.
Yeah, BR Racing. Something I have noticed right at the back, we got Stretchy, aka Simon Crossman, aka Sideways Simon, has got a new paint scheme for today by the looks of it. But he's still managing to visit the gravel. As I speak.
The Jag has definitely not been his favourite.
No, there's I think Callum has had the same problem. We had obviously Callum's teammate Connor did a couple of the early rounds, and then we haven't seen him since. I think the guys that have been using the Jag have really struggled with it. It hasn't really been up to scratch against some of the other guys.
It's actually Callum who's made every single round with the Jag.
He has, yeah.
Stick it. Apart from one, not because he couldn't make it, just because where we joined both groups up together, he gave up his seat. But other that, he's been there, and he would have been at that one, he said. So
it's a shame he had to miss out on that one.
Yeah. He's ninth in the points.
He's been there. But, and Dragon Trail, he was having a great race at Dragon Trail.
Yeah.
Him and the Jag just seemed to come alive at Dragon Trail. It's obviously a track that suits him and the car.
It's a shame that Connor hasn't done it since.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, and for Callum as well, obviously, because of being on his own, not having the team points. So how we're doing on the qualifiers? So we've still got Ben in first at the moment. Buster in second in the Mustang.
I think
Aaron's currently third.
Steve's struggling with the track tonight. It looks like down in seventh.
Someone's hoping to put the right tyres on.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look to make sure everyone is on the right tyres. Yes, they are. They're all on the right tyres.
Reese doing okay in fourth at the moment in the Mazda. Obviously, they joined after a few rounds. They seem to have done really well in those Mazdas, consistently, kind of top fives or thereabouts. But there's no Adam Brox today, Reese's teammate.
No, Adam. He's only done a few races. Reese has been there on every single one ever since when he first started.
Yeah. I see Aaron has just set a personal best so far and got up to second qualifying. Callum in fifth at the moment, doing very well.
Yeah, he's looking quite strong with the Jag, really, around this track.
Callum, little known fact, actually worked at Brands Hatch as well.
Yeah.
Chatting to him the other day, found out that he used to work there on the catering side of things. But he was worked at Brands Hatch circuit for a little while, for a few years. So he should know the track. Not that you'd see much from the catering car.
So 45 seconds left. So are these packs going to get to the line and just able to do one more lap?
Only 9 of them tonight. But sometimes that's all you need on a track like this.
Yeah, small track, so they all make it through to do one more lap. Steve still down in seventh. He's just made it to do one more lap.
Yeah, is Simon going to make it across the line in time? I'm not so sure he will.
No, he has not.
No, he hasn't. I've got to say, although it's a bit cheeky that he's changed his colours, that's possibly the best looking livery he's had.
Yeah.
By not managing
Going
to do that
be
extra lap.
any last changes as they come to the line? Ben's still got pole.
Reese still in 4th at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like Ben will be on pole.
Unless Stevie or Carl can do anything about it. No. That's it, yeah.
That's it, that's the grid position. So we have Ben with Aaron in 2nd, and then it was Buster in 3rd. That's the top 3 I saw just before it changed. But we'll have a look right now.
Reese is in 4th.
Yeah. Callum in 5th.
5th, yeah.
Aaron's in 6th, that's West. 7th is Steve, and 8th is Carl, and at the back is Sideways Simon.
Who's to visit the gravel first? Can they get a clean start? And they're off. This front wheel drive's slow off the start.
Struggle. Buster's got the inside of Aaron though. So Buster takes the early lead. Callum moves up into 4th but loses the back end.
Aaron's got ahead of Buster.
So 20 laps of this. Oh, there's a bit of a...
Oh, contact
Callum's
back there.
gone off. So does Carl. Carl's gone sideways.
Stevie sideways on the grass as well. Manages to hold on.
So Ben trying to get up the places again, get back to where he started.
Aaron West now in the gravel. Let's put him right at the back.
It's like it's the first lap out of 20. But these 20 laps will fly by.
The top 3 at the moment looking to get a bit of a breakaway. Bit of contact there.
Yeah. I think Ben really wants to get past Buster because Aaron's slowly pulling away.
Yeah, so they'll Reese to close back in on the back of Ben as well while they're fighting.
Oh, that's Sideways Simon.
I was just about to say Sideways has gone off. Going sideways, he's still in the gravel. He's back on the track now.
So the 2 Jags at the back.
The top 4 have pulled a big gap out ahead of Stevie, who's back in 5th.
I think Ben's really struggling to try and get past Buster.
He's looking like he could be quick enough, but it's just about finding the right opportunity to get past on this track. Quite often turn 1 is a place they do it. Bit of a dive up the inside. No, not this time. He's close coming up though.
Thing is, Buster has got the slipstream, but Ben just gets up the inside of Buster.
Yes, great move.
Gets that move done. What can Reese do from behind Buster as well?
Reese got up alongside him.
I think he's, yes. Oh, I don't know. It's not over yet.
Not giving it up at all.
Oh, I think he's just done it round the outside as well.
That's a nice move indeed. Dropped Buster all the way down to 4th.
Steve's up into 5th, he's gone up 2 places.
Yeah, he's got Aaron West chasing him. Bit of a gap.
Oh, that Steve goes right off.
Yeah, late on the brakes. Overcooked it. Puts him in the gravel, so Callum might get past him as well.
He goes up the inside, he slides in. Oh, I don't know, Steve ain't giving out.
No, Steve got back round the outside. Callum just got his wheels on the inside on the grass and couldn't get traction to get out the corner.
But now looking at Ben, he is catching up with Aaron. He is hunting him down for that first place.
I thought it was going to be between these two. I thought maybe Stevie might be with them, but Stevie's struggling at the moment, so definitely down to these two. Buster's managed to get back past Reese as well for third. Ben is definitely looking like he wants to catch up with Aaron for first place.
Oh, Reese challenging Buster side by side again. Not quite this time.
Just looking through the grid, it looks like we've lost Sideways Simon.
Yeah, it looks like it. So retirement for
Retirement, yeah.
for Simon.
Maybe he's gone to crunch on another turnip.
Ben is now on
Very
the
close
back.
now, yeah. Just been creeping up behind him inch by inch.
Definitely in slipstream. Can he do it down the straight to the checker flag?
If you can keep it nice and tidy through the S's here.
Which
Onto
that
the home
looks really
straight.
strong. What can he do?
They make a dive up the inside on turn one. Aaron's gone to block the inside line.
Ben looks up the inside.
Just waiting for the moment, although not overdoing it, not pushing it too hard.
He's literally bumper to bumper with Aaron. Just waiting for that right move.
Two very different cars here. You've got the four-wheel drive GTR being hunted down by the front-wheel drive Renault Megane. You can just see coming out of the bends, the GTR just has that little bit of extra traction and manages to pull away a little bit on the exit.
Reese and Buster side by side again down the home straight.
Bruce looking up the inside, gets the move done. Will Buster get the cut back?
So these are having their own little fight.
I do believe Aaron West might be closing on a pair of them a little bit.
Steve and Callum's having their own battle.
Callum getting the better of the duel at the moment in the Jag.
And just moved the camera, and now Ben is in front of Aaron.
He's got the move done. We missed what happened there.
So halfway they are.
Ben's taking the lead, and it's already just pulled out a couple of car lengths ahead of him. Of course, with the points that Aaron's got, he might be thinking second will be good enough to take a good points haul.
He might be.
But knowing Aaron, he'll want to win it as much as anybody else out there. Reese and Buster still very close. Buster and his teammate Carl both got the same car, but Carl has said that he seems to struggle with this Megane, whereas Buster seems to get the best out of it. A little bit of lag there from Reese. Aaron definitely not letting Ben get away, but can't quite close that gap up either.
No.
It's not going to be long before they're coming up behind the back markers.
Well, at the moment, if this stays how it is, then Aaron has won the championship.
Yeah, as I say, I think he might already know that and content with taking those points, knowing that after this one nobody can catch him.
If he stays second and Steve stays where he is in sixth, it's 100 points in it, and you can't get 100 points in 2 races.
No.
The maximum you'll get is 80 in 2 races. So if this stays as it is, we will be looking at Aaron being the new champion, drivers' champion for Group B.
I don't think anyone can argue that it hasn't been well deserved.
Yeah.
A few
He's worked
drivers out
hard
there
at
that-
it.
He has.
He's worked hard while the others moaned about the GTR. And he's worked at it and he's made this car go round. Reese has pulled away from Buster now, so that's got a gap. Aaron's got a gap. Steve now is pulling away from Callum, but 5 seconds between Aaron, so that's going to be a hard one to catch up. The closest battle is first and second.
Yeah, with about an 8 car length gap between the two of them.
Coming up to
Driving a
back
pretty
markers
flawless
now.
race.
Aaron caught up a little bit there. Aaron's not letting Ben get away that easy though.
No. But he's very close again now.
Thing is, I know he might win, but I think he still would like a win for the last round.
Definitely. If you want to get on that number 1 podium.
And he's really close behind Ben right here. He is in range for a challenge.
Coming up behind Carl now. Carl will see the blue flags waved at him.
The blue flags are waving. So he will know that the leading 2 are coming up behind him. Oh, Aaron, really? I thought he was going to hit Ben up in the back there.
Very close. Carl very kindly moves over to the side, off the racing line. Lets them both through.
So Ben was able to get a slight gap there.
Yeah, Ben just seems a bit quicker through that turn 1 up into turn 2. And Aaron just claws it all back through this middle section onto the back section. Just going back looking at Stevie, he's closed a little bit on Aaron West, but not enough to put a challenge in.
They were about 5 seconds and now he's under 3. You can see him in the distance.
He is closing, but I don't know if he's going to have enough laps to do it.
Can he gain that one more space? It's not many laps left, 3 laps left.
He's definitely closed that gap though. Down to 1.5 seconds now, so it's possible. With 3 laps to go.
Has Steve got the feel of the car?
Oh, yeah.
Because
Something
now
all
he
coming
is
together for
literally
him.
1 second. Could he make this happen?
If he can get past Aaron, he still stands a chance of taking the title fight.
Half
Maybe
a
he's just
second now.
getting his eye in as well, because if he can do well in this one, it gives him a chance to maybe progress further in the next 2 races. A little bit sideways there.
I think, just looking back at the points, I think Ben could have been a threat to Aaron if Ben done every round. So
Yeah.
Ben and Aaron missed the first round. They didn't join then. They joined both on the second, but Ben missed 3 and 4. So if Ben was there for 3 and 4, he could have been a threat to Aaron for this last round.
Just looking at the lead too, on the last lap, Aaron's got
They're
right
after
up behind
second,
Ben
yeah.
again.
This could be an interesting fight for both Team Saints and Monster Energy Racing.
Maybe Aaron has decided he needs to get back past Ben, otherwise Stevie closing in on Aaron West.
Well, this is the last lap, last big bend.
I think Ben's done enough.
I think he has.
A lovely, clean, lovely drive from Ben there.
So Ben takes the win for race number 1. Aaron takes second. Reese looks like he's going to come in third. Fourth, Buster.
Doesn't look like Stevie's close enough to
no.
Aaron West.
Oh, I don't know. Aaron's got really
goes
wide.
He's just kept it on the track.
Don't think it's enough though.
It's not.
So it looks like Aaron's going to come 5th. Steve's at 6th. 7th looks like it's going to be Callum.
Callum comes across 7th, yep. Which means Carl has already gone over the line in 8th. So our new champion, driver's champion, is Aaron Rowland.
And Ben gets pole position and the fastest lap and the cleanest race.
Yeah, that was a great drive from Ben, it really was.
Yeah. So let's have a look.
Bad start, like they all do in the front wheel drives. Ended up back down the grid a little. Had to fight his way back up. Was up there within, by half the race. And then just seemed to take control from the front.
So let's have a look at the points. Yeah, so Aaron is 102 points ahead, so there's no chance of second place catching him. So first place and our new champion for Group B for the touring cars for the K-Tech Tourers is Aaron Rowland for Team Saints.
Congratulations, Aaron. Great. Well done.
But the teams have still got to play for. Let's do the rookie points. So for the rookie points, it looks like that hasn't come up. 2 seconds. So, four. Still to fight for the rookie points.
What
Between
about
Steve
the
and Aaron.
Drivers' Championship, second and third, and etc.? Is that still available to other drivers? Or was Steve wrapped up second as well?
No, so Ben is literally 13 points behind Steve, so Ben could take second place off him.
That would be really good. So you say after missing so many rounds that he has done,
Yeah.
that would be a great result if he can get second.
Yep. So the rookie points are still to play for. Teams are just about to play for. So, but obviously we have got our drivers' champion.
Yeah.
Right, as they're just probably drivers grabbing a drink and that, getting ready for race number 2.
It's not a bad shout. I might now top up on a gin and tonic myself.
So we'll be back when race 2 is about to begin, so see you in a bit.
Will do.
it looks like we are going into race number 2.
Yeah, just about to line up on the grid now.
So I was just looking into the teams. There is no change in teams. There can't be. So Team Saints are the team champions as well.
That's congratulations to those boys then.
But second place is all to play for the drivers' champion. What can Ben Gale do?
He's on pole, but he won't have a great start.
No. There goes Aaron.
And Buster.
Buster. Same as last time.
Third though.
So, oh, nearly getting caught there with Reese then. Callum's up the inside.
Callum with a little bit of a twitch on the rear end there.
Yeah. Steve's gone up into fourth.
Steve looking like he might be feeling a little bit more comfortable this time round.
Yeah, looking a bit strong this time.
Callum just manages to avoid the ramble.
Very abreast though.
Yeah, Reese gets up the inside. Surprised to see Aaron West struggling as much as he is at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, that's Callum goes a bit wide. Aaron goes up the inside of Callum and Carl to move up into 6th.
Carl with a little bit of a tap on.
Oh,
Aaron
so
West
did Callum.
Yeah. Simon with an aggressive dive up the inside of Callum. But at the front, Ben's gone very wide. Ben's still stuck in the gravel.
Oh, that's dropped him down. That's past Steve, so Steve will stay in 2nd if it stays like this. Ben's got a lot of work to do now.
Yeah. Dropped all the way down. He was in 2nd there when he went off. Just overcooked it by the looks of it. Shot off into the gravel. Got stuck in the gravel trap. 4 cars went past him.
Well, his teammate let him past. But saying that, Aaron West, Ben's on 337. So we got Steve, which is on 350. Then we got Ben, what's on 337. But you got Aaron West, which is on 322. So it's like a 3-way battle for 2nd place.
So yeah.
Is Aaron really going to let Ben have that place? Because he's in the points as well.
Team orders could go well out the window here.
Yeah.
Each and everyone for themselves on the last round.
It's going to be a challenge. But at the minute, they're both behind Steve, which they both need to be in front of Steve to get the 2nd place off Steve.
Yeah, and Steve's got Reese as a little bit of a buffer in between them.
If they think about it and think about teamwork, they both could be 2nd and 3rd, both be on the podium for the driver's standard. If they both get past Steve.
Both need to get past him, yeah. So Steve's got to do everything he can to try and keep up with the front guys. At the moment, Buster's not letting Aaron get away at the front either.
No, it's quite close still, ain't it?
Stevie trying to keep up with them. Reese is going with Stevie. Ben's got ahead of Aaron West at the moment.
See, now is Aaron thinking Ben is fast? If I stay behind Ben,
use him to tow him along, yeah.
And they both can get up there.
Work together on this one.
In a way they both need to. If they both want to overtake Steve in the points, driver standing, they both need to work at it.
It looks like Stretchy Simon is going to be lapped already.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So Simon not having a good race at all.
I just don't think he likes that car at all.
Maybe you should take up knitting as the next sport. Aaron closing right up on him. Simon's done the good thing, pulled up out the way, let them all past.
Yeah. It's good sportsmanship, that is.
It is. Hopefully he continues. Yeah, he's carrying on, which is good to see. No, I say that, he's just hit the wall.
So Ben is catching the pack in front.
It's closing up front now. That's second, third and fourth. All very close together.
Aaron's getting away in first.
Not by much, but he's definitely pulling away, yeah.
But Steve is doing a lot better in this round. I don't think, the way it looked like in the first round, he obviously didn't do much practice.
Yeah, hadn't done much on this track with the car.
No, so now he's getting the feel of it.
Sideways Simon playing in the gravel.
Yeah.
Anyone got a bucket and spade for him?
Well, the sun's not really fully out for that.
He's definitely going to be building sandcastles, bless him.
So Ben
as I say that, he's disconnected.
Ben is now caught up with the pack.
Yeah. Stevie and Buster having a right battle with that. That's allowed Maurice to get up the inside of Stevie. So Stevie trying to fight with Buster has allowed Maurice to get past, which in turn could allow Ben to get up the inside as well. Stevie late on the brakes there. Good turning in. It's got up the inside of Buster.
Oh, it's
Ben's got up the inside of Reese.
two.
Stevie's got Buster, but Buster looking for the cutback. Might just have him, but Stevie will have the inside on the next bend. And Ben trying to find a way past all three of them. Stevie's done it. It's got clear.
Buster drops from second to fifth. Ben's on the inside of Reese, but be on the outside for the next. Buster tucks up the inside, taps Ben, let him know he's
on
there.
The inside again. Nobody's letting Ben have it his own way on this one. Ben's teammate Aaron just drifting off a little bit. But the race at the moment is between second, third, fourth and fifth. Oh, Ben with a bit of a punt there on Reese. But not enough to make a difference. Still Buster holding on to fourth.
Just to let him know to get going, come on.
Yeah, Stevie at the moment is just pulling away from these three.
And that's why Ben's probably trying to do everything to get through.
As do we see team orders here? Does Aaron Rowland allow Stevie to catch up with him and get past? And then Aaron could play a part in holding up the other three.
Yeah, it could be that.
It doesn't look like it at the moment. Aaron's still out in the lead by quite a distance.
Ben back up the inside of Buster.
He gets the move done, yep.
So now he's got to get past Reese.
Three of them still not letting Stevie get away too far.
Ben trying, but Buster's right on his back.
Buster looking left, then looking right. Using a slipstream now. Trying to get that Mustang up to speed. Bit of a dive up the inside. That's got it. Little tap.
Oh,
Ben's gone on the gravel again. I imagine there's some curse words coming from the cockpit of the Renault right now.
I wouldn't be surprised.
So Ben, unfortunately, has now got to put all the effort back into catching the three of them up again.
Still got 8 laps though.
It's definitely doable, and we know Ben's quick enough. Ben's still setting the fastest laps. He's done 4.63 so far.
So it gives him that extra point. So it all helps.
Having a quick look at Aaron at the front. His fastest lap's only a 4.66.
But he is pulled away in 4-second gap now.
He's not had to fight with anybody.
No.
At the moment though, Stevie having to defend really hard from Reese.
Yeah.
Buster coming in as well. Reese looking around the outside.
Oh, has he got it done?
He's still there, he's still on the outside, and Buster as well, trying to find a way past.
Yeah, Reese gets it done on the
Reese gets
outside.
done. Buster follows him around the outside as well. So Stevie now dropped right back to fourth with Ben closing in behind him.
Yeah, Ben's probably rubbing his hands together now.
Stevie make a move on this bend.
He
Gets up the
does
inside
on
of
Reese.
Reese.
Oh, Ben can't quite just get there just to get
He
it.
was nearly in the gap as well. Buster and they all go wide, the four-wheel drives.
This is going to be a close race. All the way to the end, I think.
Stevie looking like he wants to get back past Buster, but not finding the move at the moment.
Ben on the
Ben's
inside
got
of
past
Reese.
Reese.
But now on the back end of Steve. So what can he do?
Yeah, that's between these two.
This is the fight here.
We know that. Oh, Stevie's gone on the gravel. He's gone on the grass. He's in the gravel.
He had these two wheels on the grass and then he put the brake on, and that's the wrong place
Just nothing there. No
to
grip.
put the brake on.
I don't think there was contact there from Ben.
No, I don't think there was.
Stevie had just gone too wide.
Yeah, Steve put two wheels on the grass. Ben was behind him, so it weren't like he pushed him onto the grass. So Ben now up into second.
Yeah.
So this would be good for Ben. Even Aaron is on the back of Steve now. So this might do Aaron a favour.
If Aaron can get past as well, that could still be a possibility of a Monster Energy second and third in the championship.
Yeah.
Obviously still one more race to go today. Aaron West with a big dive up the inside, pushed Stevie wide a little bit. Stevie needs to get some composure back again.
Starting to go twitchy a little bit. Yeah.
He's trying a bit too hard here, yeah. Throwing it late brakes and throwing it into the corners. It's not gonna help with the speed.
Ben's pulling away. Buster's just spun out.
That's allowed.
Aaron
West
and Steve.
Stevie both got past him. That's unfortunate for Buster because he was doing really well in that Mustang in that race.
Yeah. Don't know quite what happened. I was flicking through and then just see Buster sideways. I don't know if there was any contact with Reese or not.
I didn't see it myself. But Aaron out the front has got a huge lead.
Flying.
He's a good 5.5 seconds ahead of.
Yeah, Buster.
Ben at the moment.
Ben's already made a 3-second gap already.
Back to Reese. Reese in turn as well has got a 3-second gap back to Aaron West. And Stevie's still trying to find a little bit extra to see if he can get back past Aaron West and stop both the Monster Energy boys leapfrogging him in the points. Stevie getting really close now to Aaron. The GTR comes really strong through this section.
Well, if it stays as it is, the results right now, Ben gets the fastest lap as well. Steve and Ben are on 106 72 both.
It will come down to the final
It'll be
positions in the
down
last
to the
race.
last race. That's if it stays like this.
And what would Aaron West be on at the moment after this one if it stays as
He'll
is?
be on 348.
So there's a possibility depending how Steve gets on, he could still leapfrog Steve in the last race.
He could do, but Steve needs a really bad one for Aaron to jump
Yeah.
in.
I'm still just struggling at the back a little bit now. Callum trying to catch up with Buster.
So they're on the last lap.
He's still got a 5-second gap between Aaron at the front in first and Ben in second. The gap hasn't come down in the last lap and a half or so. Gap between second and third has increased slightly. The big fight at the moment is for fourth and fifth.
Yep.
But Aaron Rowland coming across the line now. He'll take the win. Great drive for our new champion. Reese comes along and takes third.
Oh, it's a fight. But Aaron
Oh, how
just
close
takes
was that
it.
one? That was a
Steve
great
takes
effort.
fifth, Buster takes sixth. Looks like
So
Callum's going to come in seventh. And Carl didn't get overlapped this time.
No, he managed to stay on the same lap as everybody else. And again, Sideways is not with us. He's obviously gone for an early cup of tea. Carl comes over the line, takes eighth. Ben manages to keep his fastest lap.
So let me just update the rookies. I've updated the thingy ones, but let me do the rookie one. So we have one.
That was a good drive there from Aaron. He managed to get away nice and early in that race. Built up a bit of a lead, enough to make sure that nobody could catch him in the second half of the race. Obviously this next race where it will all be reverse grid. Be interesting to see.
Aaron is our rookie champion as well.
Well, congratulations Aaron on both of those.
So he's done the drivers, the teams and the rookies. He's got one more to go, and that's the McGanns. Is he going to get 4 out of 4?
Clean sweep. That's
This
an
is going to
impressive
be
haul, isn't it?
interesting. So it'll all be down to this.
Well, whilst they're all taking their comfort break before the final race.
Yep, we'll be back for the last round and we'll see who's going to take second place. But before we go, I will do the random grid now for the, so obviously it's a reverse, but whatever the computer calls out, so it'll be out of 6 or 8 because now Simon's not in it, so it'll be 6 or 8, and then from there the race will be reversed. Random number 6 to 8.
7.
So it's number 7. So 7 will go pole.
That was Callum, I believe, was it?
We'll have a look. Let's have a quick look, and it is. Yes, it is. Callum starts on pole. So Callum goes pole, but we'll be back once they're all ready to rock and roll. So we'll see you in race number 3. This is it, race number 3. Callum on pole.
He is.
Buston second. Third is Steve. And then Wesley, Reese, Ben, Aaron, and then Carl at the back.
Stevie that needs to get the good start from here.
Well, so far, Callum's got a goodish start. It's not giving that first place up that quickly.
Definitely not. Buster has got round the outside. Stevie looking round the outside as well.
Yeah.
Has got. Oh no! It's Carl going in the background. It's taken out. I think it's taken out Aaron West. Yeah.
Yeah. He did clip Ben, but Ben got straight again.
See what, Aaron West has done really well there to keep up with that and get back on as quick as he has.
Oh, who's that in the background? That was Aaron West going wide.
Look at Ben though, Ben's already up to 4th.
Well, it's all down to this one.
From the back of the grid to 4th in 1 lap.
He needs to get to Steve.
He does. I think he knows that as well, looking at the way he's driving this one. Ben's all over the back of Reese. I expect Ben to do the move down the straight here. He's got up the inside. Straight line speed of that Renault Megane is just unbelievable against that Mazda there.
Gets the job done.
Closing in on the back of Steve as well now.
Well, this will be the challenge.
Stevie running very wide there on the exit, but he's got up alongside Buster that might actually hinder him.
It did a little bit, slowed him down a bit, but Reese is just there. Oh, Reese goes up the inside of Ben.
Reese not making it easy for Ben.
No.
Ben's going to have to overtake him again. But that Renault down the straight here, he should get the move done again.
He's on the outside though.
Yeah. He's still on the outside. Reese holding that inside line, just about fence him off. Callum's still not.
I was trying to say, Callum's not that far behind, really.
No.
Aaron
all this fighting
West,
going on.
Aaron Rowland, sorry.
Yeah,
all
but he's
the way down
back
the
up. He's catching slowly.
Yeah.
He had a moment, I think, sort of midway through lap 2, I believe it was. It looked like he kind of got a bit of a tank slapper on. Just kind of held him up a little bit.
Steve has now moved into first.
Oh, he had to do it. He's got to try and find some breathing space now to try and get away from the pack and let them fight it out between them.
There goes Ben up the inside of Reese. But Reese is going to have the inside for the next corner.
That does enough to fend him off still.
Ben's struggling to get past. Watching Steve get away, this ain't good for Ben.
See Aaron now, Aaron Rowland catching up with him. He's got past Callum. Callum doing a grand job keeping up with these boys at the front.
Yeah. Steve slowly pulling away now. Ben looks up the inside. Not quite.
It's Aaron Rowland at the moment, who has set the fastest lap as well.
He's got the inside.
Ben's got the move done.
Oh, there's a bit of glitch there. Yeah, I was going to say. That's all Ben needs, if the legs wipes him.
As Reese does a bit of teleporting as he goes round the bend there.
Reese does it again to him.
Reese has got the inside, and he's got the inside on Buster as well on this move.
Reese, love that corner.
He gets so much more traction, hold the speed through that bend. Reese up the inside of Buster.
Ben follows.
Ben goes through as well.
Oh, Ben's got the inside. Is this it? Is this where Ben could get away now? And now challenge and chase down Steve.
You see who's coming along to join the party though.
Or is Reese going to make it hard again?
Reese likes these few corners here.
He does.
As does Aaron Rowland as well, he's coming with him.
He's not close enough to Ben though this time.
No. Ben will pull away down the straight here.
Yeah, so now Ben is on the chase for Steve. And it will literally be whoever goes in front wins.
Stevie with a little bit sideways there.
Who's going to take first place?
I have a feeling Aaron Rowland is going to have
He's
a say in
chasing
this
as
at some
well.
point. Just overcooked himself there, coming up the inside of Reece Knowles. Another dive up the inside of Reece. Pushes Reece slightly wide, but gets the move done. Is Aaron Rowland going to come up here and try and catch up with Ben to hold Ben back?
Could do.
Stevie now with the fastest lap.
Oh,
That's Buster in the gravel. Buster's gone off big time, just on the back of the home straight. At the beginning of it, he's joined back on now.
Callum's still fifth though. Oh, Steve goes a bit twitchy there.
Ben's just set the fastest lap.
It's definitely the chase.
Once you let Ben get into his rhythm, he just seems to find that extra bit of speed above everybody else. Consistently setting fastest laps.
Ben's just not as good as when he's overtaking.
No, in the traffic he seems to struggle a little bit here and there, but obviously not that much because he started at the back and is already up to second. Looking around the outside at the moment, Stevie holds on. Good Ben to just play the waiting game a little bit. No, Ben's looking anxious to get past him.
Yeah, he's trying. He knows Aaron Rowland's on his way past the coming.
He's got
as
him
well.
now.
Oh, he
Up
tried
the
the inside. Door to door.
The speed of the Renault now will help him
Oh,
down the home
Steve's not
straight.
giving it away that easy though.
Can imagine a bit of a dive now from Stevie.
Steve's got the outside. He knows what happened last time on the outside. Oh,
He's got caught in the
gone
gravel.
wide. Oh no!
He's got off.
He
He's
spun
burst.
it.
He's spun.
No, there goes Steve. No,
That's
there goes
just about
Steve.
thrown it all away. Now look who's behind him as well. Aaron West.
Aaron West. Oh, that's so gutting for Steve. So gutting.
Just took a wide line through turn one, which put him out on the just touched the gravel.
That's his weak spot on that track. Is the outside line for turn number one.
Such a shame. Easily done, unfortunately. We've all been there.
Well, there's still 8 laps left to go, so anything can happen still.
At the moment, it's Aaron Rowland looking like he wants to try and catch up with Ben. Excuse me.
That's what I mean, anything can happen here.
No one's really mentioned Reece today, but he's been consistently up there today.
Yeah.
He's been in the fights, he's been there or thereabouts. He's got very consistent results.
He's picked the game up really quickly.
Yeah.
Doing really well. Aaron West is now past Steve.
Stevie not looking happy about that though. He's got him back. Stevie's got back up the inside of Aaron West. The time these boys are fighting up there, it looks like Callum wants to come and play as well. Aaron West gets the move done back on Stevie. Stevie going with him, a bit late on the brakes there from Steve. Might give him a good exit out of turns. Down the home straight, he's right on the back bumper. Not going to get it. Not down the straight. Bit of a tap there into turns 1. Up the hill, looking to the hairpin. Gets the move done. A little bit overcooked it.
Aaron gets back outside.
Yeah, gets back up the inside again. So Stevie going to have to start it all over again. He's getting late on the brakes, Stevie. I think he's getting a little bit too desperate. Because Aaron West is making a few mistakes. So if Stevie could just settle down a little bit, every possibility you could get past without having to do the lunge. Closest fight we've got on track at the moment is between Aaron West and Stevie.
Yeah. And Callum joining.
Yeah, joining on the back bumper of Stevie. Before you know it, you might have Buster in them amongst them as well. Stevie gets to move up the inside of Aaron West. Callum now get onto the back bumper of Aaron.
Aaron Rowland's right behind Ben though.
Fight for first still going on there.
Oh, Callum on the inside of Aaron West.
Just have a move. Got the Jag up into 5th. You can see Aaron West is going to go on the grass.
Oh, he's just gone too wide.
Very wide.
He's lucky to hold it because we've seen that.
Callum's got
no!
Callum's got a tank snapper
He's hit Aaron West.
They both gone.
Oh, that's a shame for Callum.
Oh, he was doing so well. Just went wide again on that same bend where a lot of people just seem to get a little bit
Aaron
wide.
Rowland's just overtaken Ben.
The new champ says, no, I'm having the last win of the season, thank you very much.
It looks like that.
He's letting everybody know he means business, and that also means that it's going to go into the McGanns.
But is Ben going to let it happen so easy? I don't think he is.
Side by side round the bend there. As they go into the left-hander. Aaron's gone very wide there onto the grass. He's managed to stay in first place. Ben all over the back bumper. Ben looking left, Ben looking right. Easing off, he knows he's going to have the speed down the home straight. Can he get close enough to make a move though? He's closing. Is he going to look left? No, he's looking around the outside. Slow on the brakes. Still right on the back bumper of Aaron.
Nearly touched that grass as well, he nearly did, Ben.
Very nearly. Aaron doing everything he can. Oh, Aaron's gone.
Aaron's just clipped the grass.
He's gone sideways round that bend.
Just clipping that grass.
God, that's just put him. That's given them a good 7-8 car lengths head start now, with only 2 laps to go.
That's what I'm saying. Anything can happen.
Could all change in the blink of an eye.
So it's Ben going to get
really well third.
The last win.
The last 12 wins, season 4. It does make you think back to what you were saying earlier. You know, had he made every single round,
yeah,
how much closer would the fight have been in the last few rounds that we've had? We see Aaron West, who was going really well at Dragon Trail. He sort of just kind of fizzled out a little bit towards the end of the season.
Yeah. Well, I can say if Reese finishes where he is all night, he's been third every race.
And that's a top effort. That is great driving.
Been on the podium every single race.
3 podiums, yeah.
So they're on their last
lap. Happy with any podium.
Yeah.
Not putting names out there, but me.
As I say, Aaron Rowland has just got the fastest lap as well.
Fastest lap with 1 lap to go. Can he do anything about it? Not on the last few bends, I would imagine. So Ben's got too much of a lead. Ben comes around the final corner.
So Ben, it looks like he's going to take second in the driver's standing.
Great drive there from the back of the grid for that one.
Our champion takes second.
Yeah.
Third is Reese.
3 great thirds for Reese.
And
Stevie gets to get fourth. Which I believe puts him third in the driver's title.
It does. So he still gets onto the podium.
Well, Aaron West gets 5th. Buster took 6th. Callum got 7th. And then Carl Clemens will come up from the back and take 8th place as he comes down the last straight, crosses the line, takes 8th for the final race.
So we'll just quickly fill out the rookie once I get the results.
Was it Aaron Rowland who took the fastest lap in that last one?
Yeah. So, your rookie champion is Aaron Rowland, which we knew that. Second is Steve. Third is Buster, and fourth is Reese. So that was the top 4 for the rookie championship. So now it's all down to the McGann, which it's all down to Buster and Aaron. Aaron's leading it by 7 points.
So not a lot in it at all, really.
Not a lot. So this is going to be a fight. Can Aaron Rowland get 4 out of 4 championships? Pardon me.
Who's currently lying second?
So second is Buster.
Yep.
143. And then Steve's with 90. So Steve can't do it.
So it's between Buster and Aaron really for the title.
But Ben could get in front of Steve maybe but he has to win it. So it's literally between Aaron and Buster for the title.
Aaron's already out on track at the moment, getting some practice laps in. Buster at the moment is still sitting in the pits in his Mustang.
So Buster needs to change his car.
It looks like we're going to get a full grid of McGanns from the racing. We're just waiting now on the guys to get their cars sorted.
Yeah. Buster's got his McGann out now. It's good to see it, all of them doing it. Instead of one few what usually drops out.
Yeah.
In theory, I think Buster will start on pole. Buster starts on pole, he's got that good chance of winning.
Yeah, he's giving himself the best possible chance to get away from the beginning of the McGanns. Just having the countdown now, the last few seconds of the warm-up. Will they line up on the grid? It's actually Carl who's got pole with Callum in second. Buster gets third.
Yes. Well, this is it. The last McGann race.
Between Buster and Aaron.
Who's going to take the title? Buster in a good chance where he starts.
They all get a good clean getaway. Buster on the grass.
That's not looking good, but he holds it, luckily.
Hold it. Yeah. Stevie and Aaron going up the inside. Aaron's already got the move done on Buster.
That's not good.
On the back of the grid. A little bit bumper to bumper at the moment until they settle down. But it's Carl Hemmings out the front at the moment who's got a good lead.
Yeah, well, we know with these cars they're quite twitchy.
Yeah.
What can Buster do? Can Buster get in front of Aaron?
Would you believe it? They're both there, third and fourth on the grid at the moment.
But Ben's pushing that.
That's done well not to go off into the gravel there.
Oh, that's Aaron going a bit twitchy there.
He did, he lost the back end there, a little bit slow out of the corner.
Oh, who's that? That's Carl.
Carl's gone off. Carl's gone off onto the grass.
Buster's on the inside of Aaron.
He's got to be careful there though, because he could get shut out. He realised that, got the brakes on.
Yeah.
Ben's also trying to come up.
Steve's doing good in this one though, he's off.
Steve's got away, he has. Aaron second, Ben in third. Buster's going to have to find a way past Ben.
Steve had the fastest lap as well. This is not looking good for Buster.
It depends, because if Ben catches up with Aaron and they have a little bit of a fight, it would slow the pair of them down and allow Buster to catch back up again. Buster just needs to keep nice, clean racing lines, concentrate on just getting the lap times in. The trouble is, when you've got the likes of Reese in your rear view mirror as well, you're probably too busy concentrating on defending rather than just getting on with the fast laps.
Well, you've got Ben challenging, where he went to look up the inside.
He did. Aaron closed the door on him.
Aaron's got the fastest lap.
Definitely looked like they're closing in on Stevie as well. Buster goes a little bit wide there. Buster's still in fourth. Reese down in fifth. Aaron West back down into sixth. And Callum, who seems to have had the number 7 next to his name quite a lot tonight, he's down in seventh. And poor Carl is just not having a good meeting here at Brands. Hopefully Carl will be signing up for season 5, giving himself a chance to race a car that he actually feels like he can get on with a bit better.
Ben's all over Aaron.
Dustin just managed to gap Reese behind him, which is allowing him to concentrate on his own laps again now, so maybe he can join in with the front 2, 3 and put a challenge in for that McGann title.
Oh,
Stevie's
Steve!
gone wide.
Oh no, he's done it again! Oh, is he going to get in the way? He doesn't. He doesn't get in the way.
Steve's done it again, the same corner. He must be kicking himself in that car, I tell you.
Oh, he was doing so good, but Ben is now on the inside of Aaron.
These two
Anything go wrong
against
here?
each other now.
Oh, they're going twitchy. That's Aaron going a little bit wide. So does Ben. Ben's on the grass.
He's held that well. But that's Buster. Oh, got right up the inside then of Aaron. But then got caught up with Reese.
Can Buster do something before Aaron gets away?
It's Ben going around it outside of Reese, or trying to.
Buster's got to do something. He's got to think about something, because we know that he's quick. Aaron.
Buster's going to have to find a way of joining in with Aaron up front. He's got Ben on his back bumper again now, so that's going to put him off, which might just allow Aaron to get away. He's got close there. Ben's gone wide again, lost out on 3rd, gone down to 4th. So Reese is in 3rd again. That could be 4 thirds in a row.
Looks like Aaron's getting away a little bit.
Yeah, Buster just needs to get his head down, get some clean laps in. He's got Reese breathing down his tailpipe now. Ben going very wide there out that turn. Reese has got up the inside. Reese has taken 2nd away from Buster now. Buster not having it, Buster with a little tap, but here comes Ben on the inside.
Thing
All
is,
the
we
time
know
this is going on.
if I was Buster, I think I would let Ben through. We know Ben's fast, and he can catch up with Aaron, and anything can happen mistake-wise, and it might help Buster in a way.
Yeah, just let him go, tag in behind him if you can. See if you can work together to catch up with Aaron at the moment, who's pulling away each lap. Seems to be gaining a few tenths of a second. In fact, Stevie now is looking like he's closing on the back of Buster.
Oh, Ben nearly flying into Rooster. Looks like Aaron's getting away slowly.
He's definitely been allowed to just get into his rhythm.
Buster's got the fastest lap so far as well.
But Buster's gone off in the gravel. He's gone.
No.
He's out the back.
Oh, he just holds on.
He's lost another place to Stevie though.
That's
He's
not
just
looking
trying
good.
a little bit too hard. Halfway through the race.
Buster keeps this extra fastest lap. They're literally on the same points as each other, so it'll literally be down to whoever finishes in front of each other at the moment.
Is that with Buster finishing in 5th, is it?
No, it's Buster gets the fastest lap, then they're on the same points, not where they finish.
Yeah.
But Ben
So
just
it's
nicked
just
that.
about the finishing position. Yeah, now Ben's got it now with a 46.6. Trying to go around the outside of Reese as well. Ben was there. He's got the inside now though. Oh, Reese has been pushed out onto the grass. Which has allowed Stevie to come through.
But not a Buster. Is Ben going to catch up with Aaron?
I just noticed just now, Aaron West has just come out of the pits. But he's gone down the pit lane for some reason. Whether by accident or on purpose, I'm not sure. But he's right back in 8th place. And only that Ben also ahead of the leaders. So there's a possibility he could have something to say about the result still.
Not many laps to go now.
They're counting down. Callum's trying to catch up with Buster. They've just spaced themselves out a little bit now. Surprise, surprise, Ben and Aaron at the front though. Having yet again another close battle.
Yeah. This is the thing, it's where it gets a bit dangerous because anything can happen with these cars.
Yeah. Only takes to be caught in the gravel for a few seconds.
Being a rear wheel drive.
Just got to touch the grass, we've seen that already.
Yeah.
And you can end up spinning out.
So will Aaron play it safe and let Ben pass?
Yeah, that's a possibility, I guess.
Because he's not fighting Ben for the points. Ben's on the inside of him.
Ben's got through. Aaron looking up the inside again though. No, he backs out of it. Probably a wise move. But now they're getting very close to the back marking Aaron West. Obviously in the Merganza there's no team racing, or there shouldn't be any team racing, should we say. It's each and every one for themselves.
I think Ben's slowly... Not that much. Oh, that's Steve gone off again.
Oh, just about so I thought I saw Stevie go wide there in the background.
Aaron gets out of the way. Aaron, Roland now on the inside of Ben, so they're fighting again down the same pit. Aaron, Roland slowly coming out of that a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely backed out of that one. Not wanting to risk losing his position, I don't think. It could be the sensible move. But knowing him as well, he'll want to beat Ben.
Yeah.
He still want to get that final win.
Ben defending that line.
The door, yeah.
Aaron West behind.
That mark and Aaron West still there with them. Go back a little way to find Reese, who's in third again.
Yep.
See a pattern emerging here.
Ben goes a bit twitchy there. Aaron Rowland's got more power now.
Will he take the move around the outside? No, he's eased off again. He's got a good line out here though,
yeah,
he can get up the inside. And closes the door. Even Aaron West then almost got caught up in that one and took them both out. He had to take evasive hard braking action.
Buster's just probably hoping and praying say it happens.
Yeah, There's not a lot apart from just keeping on the track himself. He's just got to pray that something else goes wrong for these two at the front. We wondered whether Aaron was going to sit back and let Ben take it, but he's obviously not. He wants that final win. And if you're going to take the title, and all 4 titles, why not finish it all off with a win?
Yeah. Oh, Buster went off as well again.
He's just trying that a little bit too hard.
Two laps to go once they go over the line.
And Ben closed right back in on Aaron again. Aaron having to go defensive. Blue flag's being waved there to Westy to allow Reese to come past, but it doesn't look like he's listening to the blue flags at the moment. So Reese has gone through now into 3rd. It's still there.
Yep. Ben messed up there, made a little gap.
Now the leaders are getting a bit closer to Buster's teammate.
Yeah.
Who could be that marker that has, he said, might have a say in the outcome of this.
Well, they start their last lap, so it's all down to this lap. Ben go flying into that corner.
Ben gets good drag out of that corner. Nowhere to go for the move.
And a few corners to go now.
Yeah. We're going to see a last minute move from Ben.
Well, it don't look like it will. It
Looks like Aaron's
like,
done enough.
yeah, here comes your 4-time champion, your drivers, your teams, your rookies, and now your McGann champion, Aaron Rowland.
Well done, Aaron. Very good race. Ben takes second.
3rd is Reese. 4th is Steve. And coming over the line in 5th is Buster. 6th is Callum. And 7th will be Carl.
Yeah, 8th was Westy, who's already crossed the line. I would imagine Buster's probably a little bit disappointed with himself there, but put up a great battle there at the beginning of that race, for the good part of that race.
Yeah. So Reese getting 3rd in every single race, always on the podium.
That's impressive, that is, as well. Some great racing again tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame it's all finished. I don't want it to end now.
No. That was very interesting night, that is.
Positions changing all the time through that one.
Yeah. It was. So, I will read that in 2 seconds. The final gridding for the final points. So, Aaron Rowland for your champion from McGann's with 190 points. 2nd is Buster. 3rd is Steve. So Steve makes it into 3rd. Ben goes 4th. And Aaron West comes 5th. So that was your top 5 in the McGann's. But very well done for Aaron Rowland for smashing out every single championships, the drivers, the teams, the rookies and the McGann's. So well, good night for Aaron Rowland.
Brilliant effort, yeah, great season for him. Consistent throughout. always been there or thereabouts. Well deserved, I would say.
Yeah. But you'll see the catch-up videos will be coming out in the break of the season to have a bit of a catch-up with the videos. But
Yeah.
we will see you in season number 5.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope to see you all soon.
Till then, have a good time.
It's a good night from him.
And a good night from me.